So let's talk about one of the causes of the demoralization of millennials and Zoomers. As you've noticed, that those two generations are quite demoralized. And one of the reasons, not considering the poor education or the entertainment media, pushing the garbage that they push, not to mention the what's in our food and the xenoestrogens, the estrogen mimicker chemicals that's in our plastics, our foods, our soaps, etc. That's causing the demoralization. I'll tell you something else that's doing it, and that's the job market. You have a massive influx of immigrants that are competing for wages in the United States and all other Western countries. But even with that aside, I'll tell you something else, and this is something that isn't discussed very much. When the government borrows so much money, when the Treasury issues bonds, because they're borrowing this checkbook money, right? The Federal Reserve just prints. The government is issuing these bonds, and there's people that invested, the people that have investment capital. It's a quote unquote safe place to put it, AAA rated. The interest rate is not very high. You're not really getting much of a return on it compared to, lower quality bonds or other ways of investing, or just simply building a business if you got a good product. But what's happening is that it's sucking up the investment income in the economy. When you have investment, oftentimes a lot of this investment has the potential of generating jobs. Let's just assume that there's no migration coming in. Let's say that the population of the United States is declining, so the job market should be fantastic right now. Of course, you got automation, but with all this capital in our economy, that could be generating, more facilities, things that could be building a better future. We could be, you would have extra money to invest in, for example, SpaceX. We could be investing in these new technologies because you'd have the capital to do so. But instead, the federal government sort of sucks that up. The academic term is called the crowding out effect of investment. That's when the government borrows so much money. The trillions of the multi-trillion-dollar deficits that they're running. They're sucking out of the economy by issuing these bonds, that all this investment money is chasing after this, instead of something that is more productive that could increase the employment capacity of the economy. So this is just a little food for thought. Obviously, it's not the only thing that's demoralizing. There's a lot of things demoralizing people, but that's one of the things that's doing it, and it's just something I wanted to point out.